is going on, everyone? What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome back to LR Live. It's your boy Luca Rosano back with another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. And tonight we got the Raptors and Knicks at MSG. And no Scotty Barnes tonight, but it's okay because if the Raptors can pull this one off, that will be a testament to how good this team is and how deep this team is. Next man up mentality is in full effect tonight. This is going to be a great game, guys. Every time Raptors and Knicks play each other at MSG, it just has a special feeling, has a special place in my heart. It brings me back to the good old days, you know, the Vince Carter days, those playoff battles back in the early 2000s when I was just a little kid. This has those great feels. Raptors 4-3, Knicks 5-1. The Knicks are good again. Do not overlook this team. I stupidly overlooked this team as I had this team missing the playoffs in my predictions. This team ain't missing the damn playoffs unless they collapse. I mean, this is a team that looks destined for a lot of success this season. You got to give them their flowers. They have been unbelievable. RJ Barrett and company, they're not slowing down. Julius Randle, obviously getting Kemba Walker in the offseason. This is a Knicks team that has looked really, really, really good. The Raptors are going to be without Scotty Barnes tonight, so they are going to be in tough. But hey, the Raptors, do not underestimate them. They are a 7-point underdog. If you are feeling ballsy, sprinkle some money on the Raptors to pull off the upset tonight. Let's do it, guys. This is LR Live. Smash that like button and sub to the damn channel. As you can see, we're so close to 25K. Hopefully, we can hit that tonight. So please subscribe if you are new. Knicks fans, Raptors fans, everybody hit that subscribe button. What's going on, Luke? What's going on, Kyle? What's going on, Dwayne? What's going on, Mitchie? What's going on, ACAP? Moe? What's going on, Kobe? Let's go, guys. It is going to be a good game tonight. I think the Raptors are going to make this one interesting. I know a lot of people are ruling them out. A lot of people are saying the Raptors are going to lose this game. Do not count them out. I think they're going to make it close. Do not count them out. Let's go. I am pumped for this game. I've been looking forward to this game. And like I said in my last video, I think this is going to end up being a true measuring stick for the Raptors. I know you can say they're going to be without Scotty Barnes, so if they lose, you could use that as an excuse, and they're without Siakam, but still, if you can beat the Knicks tonight and you're without Scotty Barnes, a Siakam, hell, I'll even throw Watanabe's name into the mix for the hell of it. That says a lot about this team. I mean, if the Raptors can pull out the W tonight under these circumstances, that's huge. And you definitely got to give some respect to this Raptors team if they can pull it off. So they got nothing to lose. They really do. They really don't. They have nothing to lose, and they're playing with house money. They are going to be playing loose out there because they're expected to lose this game. Let's be honest. Nobody has them winning this game, especially after the news broke that Scotty Barnes was not going to be able to, play in this game. He was doubtful, and now he's ruled out. Everybody expects the Raptors to lose tonight, so they are playing with house money, and we know sometimes that is the recipe for danger for the opposing team. So, yeah, the Knicks do not want to take the Raptors lightly tonight because the Raptors still got guys like OG, Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., who's been playing really well lately. We're going to see a lot of Delano Banton tonight. We're going to see Svi Mikhailuk, that bench. So, do not underestimate the Raptors tonight, Knicks. You don't want to do it. What's going on, David? David McKinnon, what's going on, man? ZN says good luck. Hey, appreciate you, ZN, for being in here. Knicks fans, welcome aboard. Make sure you like and subscribe. Much love to you guys. Just keep it respectful. That's all I ask. But, hey, all Knicks fans are welcome and Raptors fans as well. Okay, let's get to the game. Yeah, the game hasn't started yet. Dragic is a punk. Always nice to see Jack and Matty D. It's been 75 years since the NBA started. Yes, sir. Crazy, man. Where were you guys 75 years ago? I mean, if there's somebody in here who was alive 75 years ago, you're the GOAT. You're the OG. I doubt anybody's over 75 in this chat. Requazo, what's going on? A Canadian, what's going on? Dwayne says, oh, please, the dinosaurs are about to get smacked. All right, we'll see, man. Rudy from Alaska. I'm certain that Decker and Flynn will get time today. Yeah, I think Flynn for sure. Not too sure about Scotty Barnes. Hopefully he comes back quicker than expected. Because, yeah, that sucks. Especially with how well he's been playing. But, guys, get these likes up. Let's go, guys. Get this like account up. Let's get all these likes up. Let's get to 100 likes before the game starts. Spike like that like button. It helps the algorithm. And please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. Let's at least hit 24.9K tonight. So we're about like what? 34 away. So let's at least hit that milestone tonight. 34 more new subs. Come on, we can do it. All right, let's get this game started, man. We're in a commercial break. Let's get this game started. That's a good commercial. Randy says I'm 42. That's awesome. What's going on, TK? Rosanna, would you trade future picks seeing as New York and the Bulls got a lot better? No, man. I think the Raptors are in it to win a D-Rec. I wouldn't be quick to rule out their chances of, possibly contending this season. Do you think we're going to win without Barnes? Realistically, no, but I do think the Raptors are going to put up a very good fight. I wouldn't be surprised if they do sneak one, but I think it'll be tough. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I would definitely take Raptors +7 tonight if you want to look at it from a betting perspective. What's going on, Asia? Roberson, how you doing? Theodore, what's going on? Would you work for TSN or keep this? I would love to do both if possible. I mean, if a network ever approached me to do work for them but also keep my channel, I would definitely be inclined to that. Mitch, what's going on, man? The Moots, what's going on? What's going on, Yusuf? TK, what's going on? The Nepo Man says I'm 35. All right, we got some, what are you guys? You're a millennial still, I think, at 35. Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Anunoby, Mikhailuk getting the start tonight. Achua, Robinson, Randall, Barrett, Fournier, and Walker for the Knicks. The Knicks. Bing bong. Hey, Luca, if you could get any Raps jersey autographed by any Raptors player in history, who would it be and why? Definitely Vince Carter, man. He definitely holds a, special place. Just because, I grew up watching him. He's the reason why I became a Raptors fan. He's the reason why I got into basketball back in the day as a kid. So definitely Vince Carter. Hopefully I get to meet him one day, man. I would love to meet Vince Carter. I always said that, I would always want to meet him. And hasn't happened yet. So maybe one day that'll happen. We'll see. What's going on? Yeah, Barnes is not playing tonight. All right, MSG hits different. Here we go, guys. Knicks basketball, Raptors, Knicks, MSG, Monday Night Hoops. Thanks for being with me. Smash that like button. Again, let's get to 100 likes in the channel. And subscribe if you are new. Let's get to 24.9K and ring that bell for the most dope live streams and NBA content. Make sure you sub it up to the channel. All right, here's RJ Barrett with the ball. RJ Barrett. Gary Trent Jr., he's been really good defensively lately. We know how active he's been with those hands. He's come away with some pretty big late game steals last game against the Pacers and then in Friday's game against the Magic. So Gary Trent Jr. has been impressing us with his defense and also his offense. Fournier has to jack it up. No good. And here come the Raptors with the ball. 7-point underdogs tonight. The Knicks defeated the Toronto Huskies on this date in 1946. Crazy. We are now in 2021, and the Raptors are facing the Knicks. How was life 75 years ago? I wonder how it might have been. I mean, there's definitely none of this. No social media. I would not have been able to do this. I mean, this is basically radio from back in the day. Here's RJ Barrett off the screen. Can't get it to go. Achua with the board. Here comes Van Vliet now. Here he comes. Fred Van Vliet gets inside, finds his spot, and it's good. Fred Van Vliet gets on the board. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Raptors, it's very important they get off to a good start, especially being undermanned tonight. You want to put the Knicks on their heels. Here's Randall for three. Good. Julius Randle. He usually plays the Raptors well. Had a big game against the Raptors last time these two teams met. I remember that game. I'm pretty sure Randall went for 30. Or close to that. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Gives it to Mikhailuk, who's getting the start tonight. in place of Barnes, who is dealing with a thumb injury. Hopefully it's nothing too severe. As Van Vliet puts it up, can't get it to go, and rebound goes to Julius Randle. The Knicks are 5-1 atop of the East. Crazy. I know it's only 6 games in, but you got to be impressed if you're a Knicks fan from what you've seen so far. That 3 is good. And R.J. Barrett, the Knicks connection. Randle and Barrett, the dynamic duo of the Knicks. Got to watch out for them because they have been fun to watch. Here's OG now. OG. Raptors need a big game from him tonight with Barnes out. Who's going to pick up Barnes' scoring? Because Barnes has been one of the team's best scorers in this early season. Van Vliet for 3, no good. And Raptors look a little stagnant to begin this game offensively. Here's Fournier, and he is fouled. What's going on? All-time low. Shout out to all the channel members in here. Appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Striker says nobody has scored still. No, it's 6-2. Riff, what's going on? Kyle, yeah, Barnes is out. Sky's the limit. Let's see some Flynn today. This would be a game for Flynn. Clark, what's going on, man? Raptors 2025, what's going on? What's going on, Brandon? What's going on, B. Scotty? Stupid Hornets screwing on my parlay so far. I gave up on parlays, man. I just do one-game bets. Honestly, I keep losing by 1. I've given up on parlays. As Gary Trent Jr. throws it down off the steal. How many times have we seen Gary Trent Jr. come away with a big-time steal? John Rocket, I'm doing well, man. How you doing? Kemba Walker 3, and that is an air ball. Good defense there by the Raptors. They're going to get the ball right back. Kemba Walker thought that was deflected, but they're going to say no. Moses, Bengals lost to the Jets. Yeah, that was an embarrassment. Big upset. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Raptors need a big game from him. Gary Trent Jr., OG, and Fred all have to have big games tonight if the Raptors want to win. Here's Achua. Air balls it. Bad shot. Here come the Knicks now. Up by 2. Here's RJ. Christian, what's going on? Randle kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier inside, gives it to Randle. Randle going to square up for 3, and he's got the hot hand early. Hits it from downtown. Randle's got a couple of trays to begin this game. 3-point shooting is going to be important. Knicks 3 of 5. Raptors 0 of 2 so far. This game's on TSN 4 as that shot is no good. Randle with the rebound. Knicks lead 9-4. Randle, he's feeling it early on. Mihailuk, this is a mismatch right here. Here's Randle, dishes it, gives it a Walker for 3, no good. And Robinson, what a steal there by Van Vliet. No foul called there. Here's OG on the other end. OG puts it up, and it's good. Count it and 1. Good play there by the Raptors on both ends. Getting the steal and then OG finishing on the other end. Oh, it's on NBA TV too. 9-7. Raptors down by 2. We got 7:35 left here in the first quarter. Spike like that like button, my good people. Let's get to 100 likes in the chat. And again, please subscribe if you are new and ring that bell. Fournier 3. It's good. Four of 7 from 3 are the Knicks. That's the difference so far. Raptors eventually going to have to get that 3-point shot going, in my opinion, if they want to win tonight. I mean, 0 of 3. They're going to need to match the Knicks because the Knicks like to shoot the 3. OG for 3. There you go. First 3 of the night for the Raptors is good. RJ Barrett kicks it out. Randle, step back 3, no good. Robinson offensive rebound. Here's Barrett now. Drives, and he's fouled by Achua. Christian says Knicks, baby. If you guys are a Knicks fan, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. Good start so far. Timeout on the floor. All right, let me plug in my laptop. Give me a second. New York can't keep up. 4 of 7 from deep. All right, guys, so we're in a commercial break. Good start to this game from both teams. Loving the city jerseys, yup. The Heat improves, so did the Bulls, the Knicks, the Wizards. Yeah, right now it's crazy. I know it's early, so you don't want to overreact, but if you look at the top of the Eastern Conference, you see the Wizards at 5-1, the Knicks at 5-1, the Hornets too. So a couple of these teams, they've gotten a lot better, and the East just got really good this season. But that being said, I mean, the Nets are not going to stay out of the playoff picture. I mean, the Bucks are going to pick it up, so you got to obviously, you know, make way for those teams. It'll be interesting to see how the Hawks do. I mean, they haven't looked that great early on, but still plenty of time left in the season. So early. What's going on, Big? Says the Knicks. Bing bong. That video's honestly amazing. Like, if you're a Knicks fan in here, that... And even if you're a Raptors fan, I'm sure you've seen that video of the Knicks season opener. That's probably one of the best videos I've ever seen. So funny, man. The Knicks fans, they're definitely passionate. Like, they're a crazy bunch. I'd love to do maybe a streeter one day outside of MSG. Interview some of those Knicks fans. Yeah, Scotty Barnes is not playing tonight. What's going on, Noah? I mean, if the Knicks go on to win a playoff series this year, their fan base is going to celebrate that series win like they won the championship. Knicks got a... Their fan base is passionate. Got to give it to them. And OG throws it down. What's going on, Anton? What's going on, Teflon? Matt Devlin's got his voice back, it seems. Mitchell Robinson finishes from a nice pass from Evan Fournier. Scotty will win Rookie of the Year. Oh, Fred VanVleet throws it up to Precious, who throws it down. What's going on, Justin? Yeah, I had some internet issues, man, so I just decided to end it. It was glitching on my end. What's going on, Rift? And that's going to be a foul on Mihailuk. Interesting matchup here, Mihailuk and Fournier. What's going on, Payne? Make sure you guys spike like that like button on your way in. Let's get to 100 plus likes in here. Again, subscribe if you are new and ring that bell. Help me get to 24.9K tonight. RJ Barrett had to force up the 3. No good. Raptors with the rebound. Here they come, down by 2. Undermanned, but showing a lot of fight in the first quarter. Achua for 3. No good. Cristiano, what's going on? What's going on, D? Says go Knicks. Oh, that would have been nice. Mitchell Robinson tried to reverse jam it off the alley-oop pass, unable to get it. That would have been a highlight reel play if he completed that. Alley-oop reverse jam. The Raptors are 1 of 6 from 3. Randall gets fouled. Guys, do you not have Twitter or something? I mean, how are you asking me where Scotty Barnes is? He's not playing tonight. It's been the biggest story of the day. I should have probably done a video on it then, since not a lot of people know. I thought it was just a given that you guys knew that Scotty Barnes was out tonight. What's going on, York Baller? Yeah, Daniel, it's been really bad so far. Here's Julius Randle at the line. And he makes the first. What's going on? Gisanino says, let's go Knicks. If you guys are a Knicks fan, please subscribe to the channel. Much respect to you guys. Wishing you guys, good luck in this game. May the best team win. Make sure you subscribe, Knicks fans, along with Raptors fans. Let's get to 24.9K. Appreciate all you in here so far. What's going on, Red Lion? David, what's going on? Again, where's Scotty Barnes? As Gary Trent Jr. steps out of bounds, and that's going to be Knicks ball. All right, Kobe, you're just trolling me right now. Rose, what's going? Big Task says Rose. Knicks fan for life. What's going on, Lynx? What's going on, Joshua? That shot is good. Knicks got their largest lead at 6 right now. Never wish good luck on your opponents. Delano Banton cuts to the rim and lays it off glass. Fournier for 3 gets it to go, and the New York Knicks lead by 7. The New York Knicks have been hitting their threes early on in this quarter. Here are the Raptors now. Fred VanVleet drives inside. VanVleet gives it OG. OG for 3. No good. And RJ Barrett boxes out. Kem Birch gets the rebound. Here's RJ now. RJ with the basketball. Gives it to Randall. OG on him. Here's Julius Randle now. 1-on-1. On OG. Kicks it out. RJ for 3. And it's good. And the New York Knicks are opening this game up as they now lead it by 10. And they are 6 of 11 from 3, while the Raptors are just 1 of 7. 3-point shooting is the story so far of this first quarter. Ten-point game. Our bigs look kind of useless. Bro, our offense really holding us back right now. Scotty hurt thumb. Yeah, listen. Scotty Barnes, he's not playing tonight, and his offensive presence is already being missed. I mean, here's a guy who, in the last couple of games, has at times carried the Raptors' offense, and he's gotten off to some good starts, which helped propel the Raptors. But tonight, no Scotty Barnes, and you see how bad this offense looks without, Scotty and the Siakam. Let's go, guys. 30 more likes away from 100. Let's get to 100 before the end of the quarter. Everybody spike like that like button. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. Everybody spike like that like button. Demi Baby says Raptors aren't even playing that bad. It's the three-point shooting that's been the difference so far. It's the three-point shooting that's killing them. Hey, what's going on? John from Hot Take Hockey. How you doing, man? Long time. Hope you're doing well, bro. Everybody go sub up John from Hot Take Hockey for the best hockey content on YouTube. Appreciate you checking into the live stream, my guy. Hope you're doing well. We got to, yeah, man, we got to collab next year at some point when the weather gets a little bit warmer out. Got to do a little Raps, Leafs collab of some sort. What's going on, Solomon? What's going on, Alan? If you guys are just tuning in, please spike like that like button. Make sure you sub if you are new and ring that bell. Raptors down by 10 right now. Who's going to step up? Who's going to step up tonight with Scotty out? Boucher. Raptors need a whole lot of offense from him. Here's Delano Banton now. Expected to get a lot of playing time tonight. Here's OG. RJ. Guardian OG. OG kicks it out. Gary Trent Jr. fakes the three, steps into it, and buries the two. Nice shot from Trent Jr. Derrick Rose puts it up. Honestly, one of my favorite non-Raptors, and I don't care if he plays for the Knicks, I'm always going to have respect for this player, and I'm always going to wish him well, is Derrick Rose. I mean, how can you hate on Derrick Rose? Nice shot there by Delano Banton, showing the footwork. Okay, 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Knicks up 6. Here's Julius Randle, pardon me. Randle, step back 3, and it's good. He's got that 3-point on lock tonight. What's going on, Captain Saver, bro? Nice response there. Gary Trent Jr., his offense has been consistent lately, and that's what you want to see. Derrick Rose now gives it to Randle. Randle working on Banton. Here's Randle. Good defense by Banton, but he's going to be called for the foul. The Raptors just got to limit these threes. If they limit the threes, they're right in this game. Man, Randle and Barrett hitting. Julius Randle always plays the Raptors tough. He's at the line here. Big opening quarter from him. First free throw's good. Well, Lowry right now, I don't think he's missing the Raptors. He's 5-1. What's going on, Bugsy boy? Yeah, if Derrick Rose was in 2011 form, the Knicks would be championship contenders right now. If that was the case. Gary Trent Jr. step back shot, no good. Gibson tried to save it. It's going to be out of bounds. Randall's looking like he's going to have a 30-point night. Birch has heavy feet. Here's OG now. 12 on the shot clock. 107 on the game clock. OG backing down. OG puts it up. No good. Banton offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. Raps ball. Cam Birch lays it up off glass. Raptors got 3 Canadians on their team. RJ, the 4th Canadian. Right now, there's 4 Canadians on the court. Or actually, RJ's not out there. Only 3. Oh, Banton's got to get it in. That was almost a 5-second call on Banton. Here's OG now. OG step back shot. It's good. Good looking jumper there by OG. Listen, for as much of a discrepancy there is with 3-point shooting, the Raptors are only down by 5. So they're hanging around. This could be a lot worse. Here's Randall now. He's been on fire for the Knicks in the quarter. Randall for 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Julius Randle is in the zone right now. He banks the 3. He's got 18 points in this quarter. 18 for Julius Randle. Crazy. All right, guys, first quarter is in the books. And Julius Randle looks like he's on pace for a 40-point night tonight. 18 for Randle after the first quarter. All right, guys, make sure you spike like that like button. Let's go, guys. Get to over 100 likes. And please subscribe and ring that bell. Let's get to 24.9K. Let's go, guys. We got 233 in here, man. We got 233 people watching. Everybody spike like that like button. Spike like that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. And all 233 of y'all, make sure you're subscribed with post notifications turned on. Let's get 24.9K. We're 34 away. 34 of y'all, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Let's hit 24.9K with this live stream. Randall's going to hit 50 tonight. That would suck. All right, guys, second quarter action coming up. Raptors got to limit the three-point shooting from the Knicks, and they got to try to slow down Randall here because he's doing whatever he wants, and he's got the hot hand, 18 in the first quarter. All right, second quarter action coming up. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. Raptors down by 8 here at MSG. Knicks 5-1, Raptors 4-3. And that's going to be a travel. Andrea, what's going on? We got Brian in the chat. I don't broadcast all the Knicks games. I broadcast all the Raptors games, so I will be doing the next matchup between the Knicks and the Raptors. They play each other, what, 4 times a season? So I'll probably do all 4. Oh, quickly. Hits the side of the backboard. Oh, no, but Banton actually got a piece of that, so they're going to say out of bounds Knicks ball. I come to the hater channels for fun. What's going on, Daniel? How you doing, man? What's going on, Sean? Oh, come on. 3-point at the buzzer. The Knicks are literally hitting everything. Yeah, that's the difference. The Raptors a lot of 2s and the Knicks a lot of 3s. That's why the Raptors are down by 10. As Van Vliet can't hit a 3 of his own. Here's Derrick Rose now. Derrick Rose almost gets it to go, showing little glimpses of his 2011 self on that drive. Here's Boucher now. Corner 3, and Boucher is struggling. He really can't get that shot going, man. Raptors need him to be better. Simply put, they need Boucher to be better. So this is an interesting part of the game, guys. Knicks up by 10, have the momentum. Raptors going to have to respond here. And with this lineup, where's the scoring going to come from? Van Vliet, Burge, Bannon, Boucher, and Mihailuk. As Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Derrick Rose now, leading the charge. It's a 3-on-2. Here's quickly. Raptors get back on defense. Good job there by the Raptors to get back. Here is Taj Gibson now working on Ken Burch. Low block. Taj Gibson now. Double team, kicks it out quickly. Open 3, no good. Rebound goes to Van Vliet. 10 minutes to go here in the second. Van Vliet puts his head down. And he throws it to Nick Nurse, who's out of bounds. Bad pass there by Van Vliet. Three turnovers for the Raptors tonight, and we know Van Vliet's turnovers have been a little bit of a problem so far for him this season. Burks for 3, it's good, and the Knicks hit another triple. They're up by 13, and this might start to get ugly for the Raptors if they cannot respond with 3s of their own and cannot slow down the Knicks. The Knicks are 9 of 16 from 3, guys. The Raptors only have 1 3-pointer made. They're 1 of 9. I hope it's not a blowout. Tom Thibodeau is all smiles. The Knicks got shooters, man. They have loaded up this offseason with a bunch of shooters. And that's one thing that I didn't realize the Knicks are, actually a good three-point shooting team. And they got a lot of weapons, a lot of guys who can hit that 3. And right now, the Raptors are in a bit of a rut. Down by 13, Knicks with the ball. Here's Obi Toppin. I totally forgot about Toppin. As Toppin gets it to go, the Knicks up by 15. And the Raptors better be careful or else this could be the start of a blowout. The Knicks on a 10-0 run. I don't like this lineup right now. Raptors got to change it up. There's no offense out here. It's like, Van Vliet's going to shoot, and everybody focuses on Van Vliet, and everybody else on the floor are not making a play right now for the Raptors. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Easy offensive foul call on Ken Birch. There is nothing being done with this unit right now for the Raptors. Absolutely nothing. And I know they're shorthanded tonight, but I do not like this unit that the Raptors have on the court right now. Oh, too easy. Luckily, that wasn't able to fall. Here's Banton. Now gives it a Birch. And that is going to be a foul on Taj Gibson. Well, guys, let's keep in mind, the Raptors don't have Siakam or Scotty Barnes tonight. You knew it was going to be rough. Like, that's why I said before the broadcast, I didn't expect the team to win. But I did expect the Raptors to play this game close. So, they got to wake up here. You do not want to be blown out on any occasion. As Van Vliet gets a much-needed J to fall. 13-point game. Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks, says Morgan. Oh, Mihailuk with a steal. Here comes Mihailuk. Nice move. Okay. Quick buckets. Cut the lead to 11. And timeout New York. Raptors got the Knicks tonight. And then they got the Nets to end off the week on Sunday. Mihailuk hit him with that little Euro step. Let's go, guys. We got 280 people watching right now. Appreciate you guys checking in. Make sure you guys sub to the channel. Support the channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, man. We're trying to hit 25K on the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated if you are new to please subscribe and ring that bell. Let's go, guys. We are at 77. Did a nice refresh there. 23 away, guys. 23 away. Let's get to 24.9, everybody. Spike that like, and subscribe if you are new. Let's get 24.9K if you are a new subscriber. Thank you for being here to the stream. What's going on, Anna? What's going on, Logan? All right, guys. Knicks, Raptors, MSG. Knicks up by 11. Derrick Rose with the floater. It's good. What's going on, Cameron? What's going on, True? Raptors 1 of 9 from 3. Still looking to get it going from beyond the arc. Mihailuk for 3, and he is fouled. Gets bailed out there, and he will go to the line for 3 free throws. Philadelphia and Portland playing tonight. Sixers up by 8. We got Pacers, Spurs. We got... Wow, the Cavaliers are up big against the Hornets. Cavaliers have been a pleasant surprise early on this season. 3 and 4. Playing hard, though. Bulls, Celtics, good game tonight. 46-45 Bulls. Obi Toppin, good defense there by the Raptors. It's a 10-point game. And here they are with the ball. Here's Achua. Oh, gets intercepted. And now Toppin has Fred VanVleet in front of him. Good foul there by Fred. That's a good foul. That's a really good foul because Toppin was ready to throw that thing down. What's going on, Cliff? Yeah, I can't complain, man. How's Dragic feeling these days? I bet you he's pissed. Got Cavs on the spread, though, so I'm good. Damn, that's a steal, man. They were probably underdogs tonight, too. They are taking it to the Hornets right now as Toppin misses the first free throw. Knicks are actually stacked. And Toppin makes 1 of 2. 44-33. Knicks up by 11 here. Perfect game to put Malachi in. Might as well, man. See if he can, ignite some scoring. But no Malachi so far. VanVleet puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to Obi Toppin. Oh, too easy. Kemba Walker goes upstairs to Toppin, who throws it down. (46-33). Knicks up by 13. The story. Guys, how's the connection on your end? Is the connection good, or? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's go, guys. 22 away from 24.9. We got almost 300 people in here. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Let's get to 24.9. All right. Yeah, I think it glitched a bit. All right. We're going to have a coach's challenge, guys, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and the coach's challenge is still underway. What's going on, Rohan? What's going on, Cameron? I don't know what's going to happen with Dragic, David. Interesting situation with him. I think ultimately he will get traded, though. Does not look good. I mean, the guy's not getting any playing time. But you know who's finally getting some playing time, guys? Malachi Flynn. Finally. He's getting some playing time here, and it's not in garbage time. 5:20 left here in the second quarter, and we got Malachi Flynn on the court. Let's see what he can do. Is that three no good from Fournier? Here come the Raptors now, down by 11. Still plenty of time left. Achua forced that one, got blocked from behind by Robinson. And Robinson finishes on the other end. That was a bad play by Achua on the other end. He forced that. Here's Malachi Flynn now. Malachi gives it to Gary Trent. Can't finish. Tough miss. And Fournier easily gets it to go on the other end. And the Knicks up by 15. 3 of 11, the Raptors are in this quarter, struggling from the field. Yeah, Antonio, no Dragic tonight. Looks like he is, in fact, being benched. Raptors down 15. Another miss for Toronto. Here's Randall now. Puts his head down. Backing down, backing down. And that's going to be out of bounds. Ken Birch going to check back in. Randall, nice step back shot. No good. Randall's having a big game tonight, man. Here's Flynn for three. This is why you play the man. This is why I preached in my last video. You should free Malachi Flynn for moments like that. Malachi for three. Gets it to go. Let's go. At least he can hit that three. Good start for Malachi. Man, I'm rooting for this kid. Come on, Malachi. Have a good game. So you prove it to Nick Nurse that you should be getting more minutes. I want to see you succeed. And your dad wants you to succeed. I mean, he's all in those Raptor groups. Always got your back. Always talking. I always see Malachi Flynn's dad in these groups. Very vocal. There you go. Okay, Raptors going to get the ball right back. Down by 12. Birch for three. Can't get it to go. Wow, we have Champagne in the game too. Yeah, I wonder what Dragic is saying on the bench. Just chilling, no playing time. As Trent gets it to go. If the Raptors can cut this thing to single digits going into the locker room, I'm happy with that. I mean, it feels like they've been stuck double digits all game long. If they can bring this thing to single digits going into the halftime locker room, I'd be okay with that. Yeah, Malachi's finally playing. Oh, look at Gary Trent Jr. He's so active with his hands. Oh, almost got that. That's going to be a goaltend, though. OG for three. 9-point game. Keep chipping away. Oh, good defense. Gary Trent Jr. again with those active hands, forcing turnovers. I mean, how many times is Gary Trent Jr. all up in your face, man? For those of you who are ready to give up on Gary Trent Jr., you should be, recognizing and appreciating Gary Trent Jr. right now. He is unbelievable with these deflections that he's creating. And OG Anunoby at the line makes the first free throw. It's an 8-point game. Raptors done a good job battling back in this one. And he makes the second. 52-45. It's a 7-point game. The Raptors, shorthanded. They look like they were ready to get blown out. They are battling hard. They get another stop. 7-point game. Birch with the rebound. And he's going to take it across half court. Gary Trent Jr. now with the ball. Gary Trent Jr. finds his spot. Can't get it to go. Tip in, no good. And that's a tough miss. I thought he had it there. As the Knicks are going to slow it down. The Raptors are on a 10-2 run in the last 3 minutes. Randall finds his spot. Can't get it to go. Robinson, big rebound. Misses the dunk. Mitchell Robinson misses the dunk. Raptors looking to capitalize. Flynn, Trent, three. It's good. Boom. And it's a 4-point game. The Raptors were down by as many as 15, and they have cut the lead here at MSG. And look at Flynn playing great defense. And Kemba Walker gets fouled. We got 300 people in the chat right now. 300 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're 20 away. Can we hit 24.9? Can I see this number at 24.9, guys? I need 20 more of y'all to hit that subscribe button and the bell. Let's try to hit 25K tonight. All 300 of y'all in here, please do me a solid. Please subscribe and ring the bell. Let's get it, guys. Let's hit 25K tonight. All of y'all, make sure you subscribe. Let's go. All of y'all subscribe. We got 309 in the chat. Spike like that like button and smash that subscribe button. The Raptors are back in this game. Flynn can't get it to go. It's a 6-point game. All right, end this quarter. Tough Raptors. Oh, good steal. The poke away. It's a 3-on-1. And OG had 3 guys behind him, but he took it himself for the slam. And it's a 4-point game. Raptors have cut it to 4. I'm having internet issues, guys. One sec. All right, sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. How's my connection? Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that. Am I still live here? I'm trying to, I don't know what's going on. How's the connection, guys? Am I lagging? Roger's about to make me snap on camera, man. This connection, gotta be better, man. All right, guys. Well, the Raptors are down by 4. The Raptors are down by 4. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. People are trying to, underestimate this team. People are trying to write them off. But the Raptors are very well in a position to steal one here at MSG. And this has been a great start for them. And you better believe the second half is going to be great. What's going on, man? What's going on, Sean? Yeah, I didn't pay my bill, man. All right, guys. Well, we're going to have a great second half coming up. I need all of y'all to smash that like button. Let's get to 200 likes in the stream. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. We're 18 away, guys. 18 away from 24.9K. Let's hit that. As we got a good second half between the Knicks and the Raptors. It looked like the Raptors were dead in the water. But then they were able to come back with a vengeance. Glad you're doing this, even though I'm a Knicks fan. Salute. No problem, Danny. Appreciate you being in here, man. Again, please subscribe if, yeah, you wish. I do a lot of basketball content. I'll be doing some Raptors videos, obviously. I'll be doing some Knicks videos and some other videos as well. Heat, trying to do a lot more coverage of other NBA teams. So, trying to diversify into other content. Trying to grow this channel. This game, win or lose, is a good team. Mitchie says, let's make some threes. Let's see the halftime video, LOL. Well, yeah, it is halftime. So, all right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll have the third quarter and fourth quarter action of this game between the Knicks and the Raptors. You don't want to go anywhere. Spike like that like button. It's now time for the halftime show. Raptors, Knicks. It's been a good one. I'll be back. What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with a Luke on the street. And as you can see, I'm outside of the Scotiabank Arena for the first time in 585 days. The Toronto Raptors will be playing basketball in Toronto, where they belong. Super excited to see this team back in action right here on home soil. And in today's video, I'm going to be going around and interviewing Raptors fans, as there's a ton of Raptors fans around me right now. So I'm going to get their expectations going into this season and much more. All right, we got some Raptors fans here who made the trip from Belgium. Yep. Why did you guys come all the way from Belgium to see the Raptors here?
Yeah, we went to Canada, so we wanted to see one of the biggest teams in the NBA. It's one of the things we have to do here in Toronto. I was a fan when James Harden played for Toronto Raptors, or yeah?
No, James Harden didn't play for the Raptors.
Bruh.
Raptors basketball is back in Toronto. What's your reaction to the team coming back home and playing in front of the Toronto crowd?
It's homecoming, it's unity, it's everything that this country needs right now, that this city needs. The Jays started it off, and tonight we're going to have a filled stadium of, this is a preseason game. Yeah. There has never been this much of a preseason game that has had this much context. So this is a true homecoming. We've all been waiting for years and years for this. Well, two years, I guess, but it's an absolute homecoming, and we got to welcome our boys back. It's going to be a beautiful thing today.
What are your expectations for this season?
I have no expectations. I'm just happy the boys are home. Awesome. Win, lose, we're here.
New Raptors season, we're back in Toronto. What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Goran Dragic as a great bench piece, and Scotty Barnes is going to be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. So.
Yes, of course.
How excited are you that the Raptors are back where they belong in Toronto playing basketball?
Beyond excited, honestly. Like, I've been waiting, like, forever to come back to a real game.
Yeah, it feels like it's been so long. I'm really, really excited.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Chloe.
Chloe, nice name.
Thank you.
How big of a Raptors fan are you?
Pretty big.
How long have you been following this team for?
I might have bandwagoned in 2019.
Okay, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
I see you got the Lowry jersey going.
Yes, I do.
Is he your favorite all-time Raptor?
He is. He's the greatest Raptor of all time.
Okay, so you're saying
I know
all the right
that,
things.
yes.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. What are your, what's your excitement level about going into the season? Raptors coming back at home in Toronto.
Super excited. Tampa sucks.
Yeah, we're sick of Tampa.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad they're back in Toronto. I think they're going to have a good season here.
What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh, yeah. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs, of course.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Wow, okay, you're a diehard then.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Everyone doubts Toronto.
Yeah.
So, but I think we could do it again.
What are your expectations going in?
Well, it's a little bit of a development year, but I think honestly the season's going to hinge on our defense, to be honest with you. I think if we have a top 10 defense, we could be more than just play in, and we could maybe be a top 6 seed. I think if the defense doesn't work out so well and we're not even top 15, that we might be able to fight for a play-in. But I'm not really having any expectations right now. I'm just enjoying the young guys and seeing how it goes.
Scotty Barnes, what are your thoughts about the youngster?
Yeah.
How excited are you to see him play?
Well, you know what? When a lot of Raptor fans, I remember, were hating on him when we drafted him over Suggs.
Yeah.
That really made me really root for the guy, and especially seeing his personality. I was like, Scotty, I'm really excited for him. So we'll see. I think if he could get his shooting down, he could be a really good player.
I'm gonna ask you a couple trivia questions then. Just
Okay.
test your sports knowledge. The first one I got here. When did the Raptors come into the league? What year?
94.
95.
90 shit, okay.
There you go. One year off. And then my next question for you is, who's the all-time leader in points for this team?
Leader in points, that's, is it Lowry?
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm going to go with Chris Bosh.
You got some help, but it's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. He's still the all-time leader in points. Where are you coming from? You traveling far to watch this game, or?
Yeah, I'm from Israel.
Oh,
That's
wow.
my first Raptors game.
Wow, first Raptors game. Hopefully they win, and hopefully you're back for many more.
Yeah, of course.
What are your expectations for the Raptors going into the season, coming back home to Toronto?
It's a lot different than last season. They're finally back home. I think a lot of us fans, they expect the Raptors to do a lot better this year, since we do have 10,000 fans in the stadium. Doesn't matter how they play. I think most of us fans are just happy they're back, happy to watch the Raptors again, and yeah.
I'm actually gonna ask you a couple of trivia questions. Is that cool? And either of you can answer. So first question I got for all of you: what year did the Raptors come into the league?
Oh shoot, that's
Anybody can answer.
1995.
Ding, 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 1-0. Okay, next question here. Who's the all-time leader in points for this franchise?
it should be DeMar DeRozan.
Ding, 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 1-1. All right, the tiebreaker. Yeah, I guess I got to come up with one more on the spot so we could determine it. All right, first one to get this. What year did the Raptors win their first Atlantic Division title?
2014.
No, I think it was 2015. 2007.
Here are your first sleeper pick. We're going to the second round of the playoffs.
I just want to say Chris Boucher and my most improved player.
Who's your favorite player on this current Raptors team?
I'm really excited to see Scotty Barnes. I think he's going to be really interesting to watch. He seems to have quite a character to him, so I'm excited to see just how he develops on the team and what kind of Masai has planned.
What's your boldest prediction for the season?
The boldest would be that we come back and win the championship. So let's hope. We'll see what happens.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship won? You have to give one thing up. What would you give up?
Oh God, alcohol.
I'm going to ask you to rank some players on this team from 1 to 10.
boy, okay.
So it's going to be interesting. The first player, Scotty Barnes. How would you rank the youngster, the rookie?
Scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So we're saying
So 10, you're saying, yeah, he's like a LeBron James. And 1, you're saying he's terrible.
not quite LeBron James. So I would say right now, as it stands, probably a 5, but the potential to be a lot higher than that.
How about Siakam?
Siakam, I'd give a good 8.2.
Fred VanVleet?
I'm going to rank him exactly the same as Pascal, 8.2, right there.
Goran Dragic.
Ooh, well, after what he said this summer, I got to think about it. I think he's got the potential to be a nice off-the-bench piece, but I'll say about a 4.
OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, I'm going to say 7.5.
Nice. Vince LaSalle.
Who's Vince LaSalle? I missed that name on the roster.
So Vince LaSalle's not on the Raptors, so that's how I know you're a true fan. Good job. Keeping you on your feet. You're ready to rank Vince LaSalle solid 8 though, right?
I could have. I might have.
What kind of year do you see from Siakam? Obviously, he's going to come off that surgery, and you hope to see him back into the mix. How do you see him playing this year?
Well, he'll get back into it. I feel like by maybe mid-season, he'll try to get his groove back, right? So, yeah, I'm expecting just his casual year for him.
Lastly, playoffs or nah?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Laura.
I love the accent, Laura. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from London.
Ooh, London. So what are you doing here in Toronto for the Raptors' first Toronto home game in what feels like forever?
I just started my master's at U of T, so yeah.
Awesome. Are you a big Raptors fan?
Do you know what? I'm not, but since I moved here, I said one of the things I was going to do is tick off all the games, so I am now.
So is this going to be your first game here?
It is, and I actually saw some of the players out at regulars the other day. I think one of his names was Jamie.
Who's your favorite player on this team?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know any of the names, so
No names at all.
no, I'm gonna learn them tonight though. So
You think Luca Rosano's a good player?
I'm gonna say yes. I think he's.
It's awesome because that's my name.
I think they're definitely gonna go to the playoffs, and I think that they might win the NBA title. Yes.
Whatever you're on, I want some of that. How do you think this team's going to do this year?
You know, I think, of course, with Lowry leaving and everything, we definitely have a younger core. So the expectations are a little different from the 2019 championship, you know. But still, I think we have a lot of potential, a lot of promise with our rookies, Scotty Barnes, Delano, and especially him being a Ho-Town guy. So I think we have potential. I think we'll do good. Yeah.
Exactly. No, I completely echo my brother's sentiment. I think last year's record wasn't really indicative of how talented we are. Of course, coming again off the championship and with many still pieces from that championship core. So I think we're going to bounce back. I'm hoping we could be a playoff team. But again, the focus should be player development of our young pieces like Scotty Barnes.
Okay, so we got some fans here from Alberta, I believe you told me. So what made you guys make the trip all the way here to catch the Raptors preseason game?
I don't know, just girls trip.
Yeah, it's our first time ever coming to a Raptors or any sort of basketball game, so we thought we'd come check it out.
What's your reaction to the fans gathering for a preseason game like this? They haven't played here in a while, so yeah, what's your reaction to the overall fandom here?
Honestly, it's so good to see people back together.
It feels
And
so nice to see this many people back in a building together. It's great.
So are you guys actually Raptors fans or just pretend Raptors fans? What do you think?
I had a Raptors basketball when I was young.
I'm going to go ahead and say I'm pretend, but
Who's your favorite player on this team? A player.
Yeah, a player, all of them. Team sport.
yeah. The whole team.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
familiar for sure.
Barnes for sure.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see the Raptors win a championship again? Because they won one in 2019. If you guys had to see another championship, what would you give up to see that?
Oh my gosh.
Partying, smoking, All right, guys. Third quarter action. Let's get it. Let's see if the Raptors can come back. They're down by 4, doing a great job so far. I mean, they were down big, and they were able to come back to cut this thing to 4. So here we go, third quarter action, guys. Again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. This is LR Live, presented by Dave & Buster's. If you guys are ever in the Vaughan area, go check out Dave & Buster's. They are a proud sponsor of the channel, of the stream, Dave & Buster's Vaughan. If you want to play great games, enjoy great food, just have a good old time, go check out Dave & Buster's Vaughan if you're ever in the area. They have another location, too, in Oakville. So again, if you guys are ever around the Dave & Buster's area, go check them out. Proud sponsor of tonight's live stream and of LR Live in general. The Raptors score again, 57-55. Raptors down by 2. They were down by as many as 15. And they're here, and they have humbled the Knicks with this comeback as Gary Trent Jr. can't hit the 3. And a turnover by the Knicks. Turnover by the Knicks. The Raptors getting it done on the defensive end. It all starts on the defensive end for these Toronto Raptors. Luke, I went to Dave & Buster's in Vaughan for my birthday. All I have to say is thank you because it was insane. Hey, that's great to hear, man. That's great to hear. Dave & Buster's is a good spot. It's a good spot for birthdays. If you want to just, hang out with friends, even take a date out. It's a really good spot. As Gary Trent Jr. gets it to go. We are tied up at 57, guys. This was a 15-point Knicks game lead at one point, and you thought it was going to be a blowout. And here come the Raptors with a valiant comeback, and they have tied this game up. Look at the fight. The Raptors now with the chance to take the lead. Gary Trent Jr. looking for OG. OG can't get it to go, but he is fouled. What a comeback for the Toronto Raptors, man. This has been a full 360 from what we saw in quarter number 1. And the Raptors have a chance to take the lead here as OG misses the first. And he makes the second. So the Raptors are in front. 58-57. They have a 1-point lead. Oh, and Gary Trent Jr. almost stole that again as RJ just stares him down like. You gotta love Gary Trent Jr., man. He is all over the court. Deflecting basketballs. You know, just all up in your face. He's got a motor like no other. And a turnover by the Knicks. Luke, I saw you randomly on Bay Street and I said something super embarrassing because I was a little dumbstruck bumping into you. Hey, what's going on, Andy? Yeah, I think I remember that encounter, man. No, you didn't say anything dumb. You just say you watch my videos, and I'm pretty sure I replied. That was cool. Appreciate you being in here, Andy. Appreciate the support, my guy. Man, I wish I could be watching this game right now, says John. OG can't get it to go. Here come the Knicks, down by 1. They are sloppy right now, and that's thanks in large part to the Raptors' great defense as RJ Bear responds with a layup off glass as OG slow to get up. Yep, these are Stephen A. Smith's Knicks, who have let the Raptors back into this game. Knicks lead by 1. You know you got to play tough when you play the Raptors. You know it's not going to come easy. I got to give the Raptors credit where credit's due. This team fights hard every single time. They rarely get blown out. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Splash! The Raptors are engaged and they are locked in. Up by 2. Fournier ties it up. This is going to be a good game. Raptors hanging in tough here. Here's OG. And that is stripped by Kemba Walker. Here come the Knicks. Here's Randall. And he is fouled. Watch the spam. Watch the spam, Beef Bunny. Yeah, that was almost over and back. Randall can't get it to go. We were tied up at 61. Don't spam, guys. 61-61. 8:40 left here in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet puts it up. Van Vliet banks it in. The bank is open for Fred Van Vliet. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get 24.9K. We're 18 away. If you guys are in here and you are new, please subscribe and ring that bell. The Raptors lead by 2. Fournier can't get it to go. Robinson offensive rebound. RJ for 3, and it's good. Big 3 by RJ. Right in the face of Gary Trent Jr. Oh, gee, what a shot. Are you kidding me? I love how this team is not phased after going down early as RJ responds right back. This is a battle right now, guys. Back and forth these two teams go. Shot no good. OG gets the offensive rebound. Here's Luke for three in the corner. Good. Luke gets it to go, and the Raptors are up by 2. What a 3 by Gary Trent Jr. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get the 200 likes in here. Luke gives it OG. OG for 3. And it is good. Splash. The Raptors up by 5. Sorry if it's lagging, guys. I'm having some issues right now. Alright guys, I apologize. My internet's acting up again. But hey, the Raptors are acting up in the right way. What a comeback, man. What a comeback for the Toronto Raptors. They were down by as many as 15, and they are locked in right now. And they are humbling the New York Knicks in New York as we speak. Unbelievable. Guys, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't. You were 8 away from 24.9K. Let's see that number hit 24.9K, my good people. Everybody, smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 24.9K right now. What a comeback for the Toronto Raptors, who look dead in the water. Hey, thank you for that dono. Excellence in recycling. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that $6.99 dono, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's go, guys. We're 8 more subscribers away. 8 more subscribers away. Let's hit 24.9K. If you are new and you're in here, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Come on, guys. Let's hit 24.9K. Let's see that. Let's see 24.9K. 8 more of y'all. Need 8 more of y'all to subscribe. Let's get it. Raptors up by 5. I just hope my internet can hold on, man. Because right now it looks shaky. I'm just hoping it can hang on. All right, Raptors with the ball, up by 5. Again, they were down by as many as 15. Oh! Fred VanVleet goes up. OJ goes down. That's a grown man's dunk. And Randall answers on the other end. The Raptors are on fire, guys. They cannot miss right now. The Raptors cannot miss right now. They are dialed in, up by 8. OG can't get it to go. Oh, and Toppin can't make the dunk. So the Knicks are struggling big time. Raptors looking to capitalize, up by 8. What a change of events here. Fred for 3. It is money in the bank. Bing bong. Psh. Wow. The Raptors up by 11 on the road, humbling the Knicks. And they're without Siakam and Scotty Barnes. This is unbelievable. I am in disbelief right now, man. I did not expect the Raptors to respond this incredibly. Holy smokes. The Raptors are up by 11 when they were down by as many as 15. This is a crazy turnaround. Marlon says, LOL, look at Coach Siakam on the bench. Haha. What an unbelievable turn of events, man. What an unbelievable turn of events. We're 8 away from 24.9K. Let's go, guys. We're 4 away. We're 4 away, guys. We are 4 away. Let's hit it. I want to see 24.9K. If you are new and you're in here, please smash that subscribe button. I want to see 24.9K right now, guys. We're 4 more away. If you're a new subscriber, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. Let's get 24.9 up in here. And let's get 200 likes, guys. Let's get 200 likes as well. What's going on, Ro? What's going on, Megan? What's going on, Scarlett? We got Logan in here. We got True. We got Julian. Luca, can you recommend a sports betting website? There's a couple of them. BetSafe. That was one I was using for a while. I can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. This is great, man. 24.9K squad. Let's get it, man. Let's get that number, guys. Let's see that 8 turn into a 9. We're 4 away. We got 250 in here. Let's go. We're so close to 25K, man. We're probably not going to hit 25K tonight. But if we can hit 25K before the end of the week, that'd be awesome, man. My birthday's in a week. It'd be great to hit 25K before that. Fred puts it up. Can't get it to go. Fournier can't get the 3. And Toppin gets fouled. OG 40 bomb. It shows that we just hit 24,900, guys. Let's go. We are 100 away from 25K, which would be a new milestone on this channel, guys. 24.9K, 100 more away from 25K. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's hit 25K tonight. Do we have 100 more new subs? That might be tough to get. But let's go, guys. Subscribe if you are new. Ring the bell. Knicks fans, Raptors fans, let's make history together tonight, man. Let's hit 25K on this channel. All right, Raptors with the ball now. They got to hold on to this lead, up by 10. This game's far from over. Game's far from over. Raptors got to be locked in now. Here's OG. OG almost lost it. Dishes it out. Gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Sidestep three. Can't get it to go. OG offensive rebound. OG, what a bucket from OG. Great composure from him, man. Great composure from OG. Great composure from OG. $87-77. Raptors up by 10. Ten-point Raptors lead. Timeout, Nick Nurse. All right, guys, timeout. What a game this has been, man. Let's go, guys. We're at 06. We're getting close. 94 subs away from 25K. And Luke throws it down. The Raptors up by 12 with 132 in the third. And look at this. All smiles from Siakam. Even Dragic is smiling underneath that mask. I can tell. Toppin for three. Way off the mark. The Knicks are falling apart as we speak. Here is Van Vliet. And look at Khem Birch. 91-77. The Raptors have their biggest lead of the night, man. Another steal. This has turned into a one-sided affair. Look at Luke now to Birch. To Gary Trent Jr., who flips it up, and that's going to be going to the Knicks. This is a beating, man. This is a beating right now. Everybody spike like that like button. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Let's go. We got almost 300 people in here. Make sure you're all subscribed and ring that bell. Let's hit 25K. Derrick Rose can't finish. Tough night for him. Raptors. No buckets coming easy against them. Van Vliet from the parking lot. No good. You know what? He was feeling it. I don't blame him for shooting that. Here's Derrick Rose. Throws it away. Knicks are sloppy right now. Here's Quickly. And he draws the foul. The Knicks are the #1 seed right now, yup. The Knicks right now are the #1 seed. We are 92 away, guys. 92 away from 25K. 92 away from 25K, man. Let's hit 25K tonight. Settle down, Killa. Knicks win by 1, says Rudy. Well, listen, if you're a Knicks fan, Raptors fan, I need all y'all to like that like button. Let's end the stream with 300 likes. And I need all y'all to subscribe, man. We're just 92 away from 25K. I would love if we can hit that tonight. What's going on, Moses? Buddy says, bro, this is a blowout. I respect the Knicks a lot. All right, there's still plenty of time left. Plenty of time. Still plenty of time left. Here's OG. Step back 3. No good. And that is going to end the third quarter. This game's far from over. Raptors going to have to close it out if they want to win this one. Still a long way to go. But the Raptors have the lead going into the fourth quarter, man. Let's go. Fourth quarter should be good. Fourth quarter should be good. All right, guys, it's closeout time. Can the Raptors close this out? Because this would be a huge blowout if they can. A reminder, the Raptors came into this game without Scotty Barnes and Pascal Siakam, 2 of their best players. And they have the Knicks on the ropes right now, who the Knicks came into this game the #1 seed in the East. So a lot of people thought this was going to be an easy win for the Knicks. It certainly felt that way. But the Raptors turned this entire game around in the third quarter with an incredible effort. And now the question is, can they close out this win? We're about to find out. But this is going to be a very good fourth quarter. So definitely don't go anywhere, guys. Everybody in here, smash that like button. We got almost 300 people watching. And again, please subscribe to the channel if you are new. I do live streams like this all the time. I do videos as well. And we are closing in on a milestone, ladies and gentlemen. 25K. Can we hit 25K in tonight's stream? If you are new, help us hit that. Subscribe and ring the bell. We are so close to that milestone. Fourth quarter, buckle up, grab a snack. This is going to be good. In the fourth. Thank you, Gregory. I appreciate you, man. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Much love and appreciation. Thank you so much, guys. It is greatly appreciated. We're at 10. We're at 10. So we're 90 away, guys. We're officially 90 subs away from 25K. Let's go. 90 more subs from 25K. Sub it up. All right, fourth quarter time. Achua to Fred. Fred VanVleet thought about shooting the 3. He's going to hold back on it. Here's Fred VanVleet now. Baseline. Fred VanVleet gives it to Achua. Achua. And that's going to be a travel. All right, so the Raptors better be careful because we know they have their fair share of fourth quarter woes. Now's no time to get in a bit of a spunk. Raptors cannot let the Knicks get back in this game. Oh, look at VanVleet. Oh, big steal. Achua comes up with it. Here come the Raptors now. 11 minutes to go in this game. Boucher for 3. Short. Raptors got to be smart here. Oh, big block by Boucher. Oh my goodness, what a block. Oh, short. Ugly shot by Quickly. Achua can't finish. Can't finish again, but Boucher is there to finish. And the Raptors lead by 14. And quickly is fouled. Love my team, the good, the bad, and the super ugly, says Justin. Can the Raptors hold on? They are up by 13. But you know the Knicks are going to have a run in them. There's still 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And quickly makes 2. So it is an 11-point game. And the Raptors got OG and Gary Trent Jr. on the bench. All right, so this is an interesting lineup right now. Raptors got Champagny, Van Vliet, Achua, Boucher, and Flynn. Van Vliet for 3. That was a bad shot. He forced that. Here's RJ now with it. Here come the Knicks. 11-point game. Got to get stops if you're the Raptors. They have been great all second half defensively. Can they keep it up? Here's RJ. Boucher on him. RJ, nice pass. Quickly. Backpedals. Here's quickly. Oh, nice pass to RJ Barrett who throws it down, and it's a 10-point game. He with the offensive rebound, can't finish. And here come the Knicks. And Barrett gonna go to the line for 2. As Jack Armstrong's saying, there's a bunch of oil being leaked right now. Barrett makes the first free throw. Good timeout by the Raptors. I'm not saying that. All right, well, like I said, guys, this is a long way before this game is over. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. 88 more away from 25K. We got 272 people in here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you are new, let's hit 25K and hit that like button, guys. Let's end the stream with 300 likes. Right now, if you're just joining us, it was all Knicks in the first half. The Raptors turned this game around in the third quarter, and right now, we got ourselves a ball game. We got ourselves a 9-point game as RJ Barrett's going to shoot a free throw coming out of the timeout. I'm an island boy. All right, that's the only time I'm saying that. Get Delano in there. All right, guys. Will the Raptors hold on? Or will they suffer another heartbreaker? Joseph, appreciate you, man. Precious and Boucher are scaring me. They look unstable out there. Every time they touch the ball, you're thinking to yourself, okay, how can this go wrong, Lion Hunter? It's going to be a long... It's going to be a long way ahead, man. Thank you for the play-by-play. It's all love, my brother, you know. Hey, Rudy, appreciate you. I think Rudy's a Knicks fan, man. And he's showing some love with the $5 dono. That's $5 US. Rudy, I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. That's some respect, man. That's some respect from the Knicks fan base. Thank you, man. It's on my bucket list, but I one day gotta catch a game at MSG. That, like, before I die, I gotta watch a Knicks game at MSG. And you know what? I should do Raptors Knicks at MSG. That'd be, you know, even better. Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, don't tell me Van Vliet got hurt on that play. Oh, boy. The Raptors are already shorthanded without Siakam and Barnes. And now it looks like Fred Van Vliet is now on the bench. Wow. So the Raptors are literally down to their last men out there. Like, this is going to be hold your breath type of finish, because right now OG and Gary Trent Jr. are gonna have to carry the way with Fred Van Vliet out, it seems, for the rest of the game. And OG hits the three. Oh my goodness, next man up. OG hits the three. I don't care if it's ugly, just survive, Raptors, survive. The Raptors are literally down to their last man here, up by 12. No Barnes, no Siakam, and now no Fred. And I don't think we're going to see Fred for the rest of the night, especially with his hand taped up like that. Oh, Rose, nice move. 10-point game. Can the Raptors just survive? That's what it's about right now, guys. They have the lead. It's about survival. Can they hang on? And what a shot from Gary Trent Jr. And you know if the Raptors are going to close out this game, they need OG and Gary Trent Jr. to be special in the final 8 minutes here. Quickly for three. It's good. You should definitely come to Madison Square Garden when the Raptors play. Yeah. I gotta come there, man. I gotta come there. It's a 9-point game. Knicks. They are not gonna lie down easily here. Raptors are gonna have to earn this win. Again, shorthanded. On the road. Champagny gets fouled. I live in NYC. Yeah, I visited New York once. It's nice. I enjoyed it when I went. Champagny. You talk about big minutes. Him and Flynn are getting some pretty big minutes right now. I mean, Raptors have no choice but to play these guys. We got over 300 in the chat, man. And as you can see, we're at 24, 9, 14. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button. Let's get 25K. Whether you're a Knicks fan, Raptors fan, sub it up for more live streams and videos just like this. I'll be doing a video right after this game once we find out what happens. RJ for three. It's no good. Ball up in the air. Achua comes down with it. And the Raptors got to just eat this clock. Eat this clock. Up by 11. 7 minutes to go. They got to hold on here. Flynn with the ball. We got 350 in the chat. Let's get 300 likes in here and subscribe if you are new. Here's Achua now. 3 on the shot clock. 2 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And that is an air ball. Ugly shot from Precious Achua. Mikey, no worries, man. No worries. This is going to be a great game. Great finish. 350 in the chat. Appreciate everybody in here. Whether you're from New York, watching from Canada, or watching from anywhere other parts in the world. Appreciate you being in here. Right now, the Raptors lead by 11, and the Knicks have the basketball. Raptors are without Siakam, Scotty Barnes, and Fred Van Vliet's actually going to check in. So I was wrong. I thought Fred was going to maybe be out for the rest of the game with that hand, but he's going to check in as Champagny fouls Robinson on his way up. He's going to shoot 2. That's a good foul, though. That's a good foul. That's a good foul. Robinson at the line here. 2 big free throws coming up. And he makes the first one. Robinson's a 46% free throw shooter, and he makes the first one. And Robinson makes both free throws. That's big. He's under 50% from the line, and he makes both. 9-point game now. And this is going to be Fred VanVleet with the basketball, and quickly he's going to be called for the foul. Too aggressive there. Slowly but surely, we're going up, guys. 9-16. Let's at least finish with 24, 950. That'd be awesome if we could get to 950. OG for three. No good. Big rebound by Mihailuk. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds. Knicks ball. Raptors got to survive, man. It's survival right now. That's what it is. Down by 9. Battered, beaten. But with a chance. Here's Rose. Oh, good defense by Birch. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Ah, can't get it to go. Tough miss for GTJ. Quickly for three. Can't get it to go. That was in and out. And Gary Trent Jr. now up ahead, and he gets it to go off glass. So the sneaky Gary Trent Jr. able to get out in front, and he gives the Raptors an 11-point lead. Here's Randall now to Rose. Rose for three. No good. And the Raptors slow this thing down. Five minutes to go. Can the Raptors hold on? Birch. Fred. For three. No good. Big offensive rebound. Birch. Trent Jr. for three. No good. OG with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. What an unbelievable effort right now for the Raptors. We got 400 people in the chat, guys. 400 people in the chat. All 400 of y'all, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 24.5K. All of y'all, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's hit 24.5K, everyone. Or 25K, I should say. Let's go. Raptors up by 13. Here's Kemba. Oh, good defense. Quickly for three. No good. The Knicks have gone cold. And the Raptors up by 13 and no rush here. OG for three. No good. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Knicks got to hurry up here. They're running out of time. RJ for three. And it's good. Big shot by RJ Barrett. It's a 10-point game. Good timeout there by Nick Nurse. All right, 10-point game with 4:14 to go. Listen, man, it's still a long way to go until this one's over because we saw the other night the Raptors had an 8-point lead with a minute left, and they almost blew it. So still plenty of time to go. What a game, guys. What a game. But I do appreciate everybody in here, man. We got 400 people in the chat, or almost 400 people in the chat. Spike like that like button, guys. Let's end this stream with 300 likes. Let's get 300 likes in here, y'all. And again, make sure you subscribe for more live streams and videos just like this. What a game, man. What a game. I did not think this game would be like this. All right, guys. Raptors trailed 50-35 with 5 minutes to go in the second, and they have been next to perfect since that mark. 10-point lead, 4 minutes to go. Raptors trying to hang on. OG. Here's Fred. Gary Trent Jr. catch and shoot three. No good. Randall with the rebound. Here's Kemba Walker. You know the Knicks got guys who can hit the three. Here's Walker now. Walker gives it a quickly. Good defense by Trent. Look at this defense. Walker for three. No good. Good box out there by Birch. Ken Birch has been huge preventing those offensive rebounds. And you almost get the feeling the Raptors are a couple kill shots away from putting this one away. And that's one! Fred VanVleet for three. That's one right there. Randall can't get it to go, and it's looking like the Raptors are going to pick up an upset win here against the Knicks. Maybe one more three away from putting it away. Here we go. VanVleet to Mihailuk. Is this the dagger? Can't get it to go. Here's RJ Barrett. Knicks running out of time. We got 364 in the chat. Let's get the 300 likes, guys. Let's get the 300 likes, baby. The Raptors are about to pull off the improbable win. And make sure you sub to the channel as well. Let's end it with 24,950. What a performance this is by the Raptors. They are shutting up this Knicks crowd. The defense next to perfect. Another steal. OG now gives it a Birch, and that is the dagger. Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over. I'm calling it. The Raptors gonna come away with the upset big-time win. As Kemba Walker gets it to go. What a win this is gonna be for Toronto, guys. They were a 7-point underdog, and I was so close to picking them on the money line, but I didn't last second. And the Raptors are about to make headlines, as this was a game they had no business winning. And they are a minute 25 away from winning it. Wow. Gary Trent Jr. better be careful they don't call him for the technical, but wow, that was clean. We're going to have a jump ball here. All right, Raptors better settle down here. It's a 9-point game with 107 left. All right, guys, can the Raptors close this thing out? JJ Contreras, thank you for that dono, buddy. Bring out the salami and cheese. I did, brother. This game is over. Or at least it appears, because we know the Raptors do choke with a minute left. So it might not be over. But if they could get a bucket... OG gets it to go. The salami and cheese is never wrong. This game's done. This game's done, guys. Yeah. Here we go, my Luke. Ah! What a win for the Raptors. What a win, man. This is beyond... I'm lost for words right now. Wow. Wow, man. What a win for the Raptors, guys. This game is over. I'm lost for words. I'm staring into space because I don't even know what's going on right now. The Raptors just won this game without Scotty Barnes, without Pascal Siakam, and they beat the first place Knicks. Holy smokes. What a win. Thank you for the dono, Maui. I am lost for words right now. This is incredible. What a performance by the Toronto Raptors, man. Stand up and stand proud because that is unbelievable. Wow. The Raptors have won 4 in a row. Everybody spike like that like button. Let's get to 300 likes and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Plus ring that bell because we are almost at 25K. What a win for the Toronto Raptors, doing the unthinkable tonight and beating a good Knicks team, undermanned, shorthanded, on the road. They were 7-point underdogs and they win this game by 9. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Just let out your emotions, guys. This is the Raptors victory party, and we're going to go live. We're going to stay live for the next 15 minutes at least. What a win. What a game. Knicks fans, GG, but the Raptors had no business winning this game, man. Absolutely no business winning this game. And they just stunned the Knicks in front of their home crowd. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. OG Anunoby, the player of the game. When guys needed to step up, OG came up big tonight. Well, let me just say this, guys. I had the Raptors making the playoffs from day one, and a lot of people had, this team maybe finishing at the bottom. You heard the analysts, you heard this and that. If the Raptors keep on playing like this, they're in. There's no doubt in my mind that this team can make the playoffs, man. OG had 36 points tonight. Gary Trent had 26. Fred VanVleet had 17. How about Makai Luke with 15? I promise by the end of the season I'll get his name right. But what a win, man. Excellence in recycling with another $6.99 dono. Appreciate you, my guy. Slam dunking those donos tonight. Malachi Flynn got some minutes. Great to see. Hopefully he gets some more. Chris Boucher struggled, but it did not matter. And how about Kem Birch, guys? Kem Birch was big tonight. He had a couple of big box outs late in this game. He had finished this game with 8 rebounds. The Knicks are beasts, and the Raptors just tamed the beast. I don't care, you cool. Appreciate you. What's going on, Dylan? Channel member of the house says, this will be the team that make the playoffs if they continue. Raptors have won 4 in a row, by the way, guys. They started this season 0-2. Or no, what was it? 1-2. And now they're 5-3. No, they were 1-3 to start the season. And now they're 5-3. Unbelievable. What a game, says Sean. Beautiful basketball, man. I can't believe how well they turned it up, guys. I mean, we were all sitting watching this game thinking this is going to be a blowout in the second quarter. And then the third quarter hit. The Raptors outscored the Knicks 38-22. 38-22. And it started on the defensive end. I told you this from day one, guys. If the Raptors can play defense as well as they did tonight, and when they are locked in defensively, I don't care who they play, they can beat any team. Any team. They can beat any team if they play defense this well. Yeah, that's probably because ESPN had the Raptors finishing next to the bottom of the standings. Wow, 5-3, man. This just feels like a different team. Imagine if Scotty Barnes was playing tonight. And guys, you know what makes tonight even better? You know what makes tonight even better, guys? I'll tell you. The Boston Celtics lost again. The Boston Celtics right now are 2-5. That's what makes this game even better. And the Bulls are 6-1, man. Hey, can we see the Raptors and the Bulls playing a meaningful playoff series down the line? I know I'm getting way too ahead of myself, but boy, man, how can you not be excited after what you just watched? That was such a beautiful win, man. And like I said on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, by the way, at LucaRosano3. Go follow me on Instagram as well and TikTok. I'm genuinely impressed by tonight's performance. I mean, all of us did not have high expectations for tonight. Let's call it for what it is. And what we witnessed was just a masterpiece. That's what I'm going to call it tonight, a masterpiece. A defensive masterpiece, which opened up a clinic, an offensive clinic, in that third quarter. Oh my goodness. You guys want to laugh? Holy. The Chicago Bulls outscored the Celtics 39-11 in the fourth quarter. If you thought the Knicks' choke job in the third was bad, the Celtics might have outdone them. I am not reading this wrong. The Bulls outscored the Celtics 39-11. You know it's a good day when the Knicks and Celtics both lose and the Raptors win. We got 400 people in the chat, man. Appreciate all you guys in here, honestly, real talk. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much for checking in. We're at 23, guys. We're at 23. Again, if you are a new subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Let's get 24,950, man. We're so close to 50K. If we're ever going to hit 25K, it's a night like tonight. I'm so out of it right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just said we're going to hit 50K. I wish. We're so close to hitting 25K, and if we're ever going to hit that, tonight would be the night on this eventful, incredible night for the Toronto Raptors. All of y'all, if you are new, please subscribe, ring the bell, man. This is an all-time great performance by the Raps. All right, guys, we're chilling for the next little bit, man. Write whatever you want. Just keep it clean. I'm just chilling here, guys. I'm taking this all in, honestly. This is, I'm excited. I'm excited for this Raptor season. I was excited coming in. I'm even more excited the rest of the way. Because, guys, you got to take into the fact that the Raptors look this good, and now you're adding a Scotty Barnes back into the mix, who I don't think his thumb's going to be serious. I hope it's not. He should be back sooner rather than later. I don't know the timetable of it. But then you're adding a Pascal Siakam in mid-November. Like, you're adding two solid players to an already solid team. And you're 5-3 right now. The defense is going to get better. The half-court game is going to get better. The offense is going to get better. The Raptors were without one of their best offensive players in Scotty Barnes tonight. The depth on this team and the versatility on this team, like I said from day one, is scary. It really is. Because it's next man up mentality, and we see time and time again. The Raptors have different guys who can come up big in different moments. And tonight, when they needed a big performance from an OG, a Gary Trent Jr., they showed up. The Raptors are in a really good spot right now, guys. Really good spot. I'm just glad my live stream held up because I thought it was gonna die down. So I'm happy the live stream did not die out and we actually got to witness this together. Raptors can make it 5 straight wins, guys, on Wednesday when they take on the Wizards. And I will be live for that game. You better believe it. Jacob, what's going on? Bunny Crew says Raptors looking good. I hate to say it, but Trent Powell. Yeah, man. Like, I don't understand why people were getting so in over their heads about Gary Trent Jr. saying, "Oh, this guy sucks. Like, he's gonna be a bust or he's very streaky." You just have to be patient with him, man. I've always been a fan of Gary Trent Jr. and I said it in my reaction when they traded for him. He can be a better version of Powell, a younger version of Powell. And right now, Gary Trent Jr. has been a standout, it seems, every single game for how he's playing on both sides. He's consistent with his shot, and also he's everywhere with his defense. He's deflecting everything out there. He's all up in your face. And it's safe to say Gary Trent Jr. is a much, much better performer as a starter than he is from off the bench. Night and day. I mean, Gary Trent Jr., the best part about it is he can keep on getting better. So raw. Svi was a great addition, yeah. Malachi doesn't deserve minutes. I think if he deserves anybody minutes, it's Dragic's, and I think he's officially taken whatever those minutes were. Sixers fans really chanting, "We want Lillard." Yeah, I'm watching highlights on TV right now. I'm watching this Bulls-Celtics pack right now. I want to see this collapse. So the Celtics were up by 15, I'm being told, and they just choked in the fourth. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look good for the Celtics. Right now, they are 2-5, and the Raptors are 5-2. Odds on OG being an all-star this year, I would say it's certainly possible. Well, I'm liking my most improved player pick of late because OG's definitely turned it on. All-star, I think he has a chance. I'll say that. It'll be tough just given, how, good the East is. But yeah, man, if he continues these types of performances, I mean, he's going to have a big backing with all of Canada voting for him. I would say he's a sleeper pick to get into the All-Star game. I mean, it's most realistic. I'd say he's the most realistic Raptor of getting in at this point. Luka, OG went in Kawhi mode tonight. What did I say? And people call me crazy when I say that he shows shades of of Kawhi Leonard. Right now, the Raptors look to have the most improved player in OG. They look to have the Rookie of the Year in Scotty Barnes. They look to have, maybe the Coach of the Year when it's all said and done in Nick Nurse. They're going to get all the awards. Defensive Player of the Year in what? Fred or Gary Trent? And then Siakam's going to come and be the MVP. Watch. The Knicks blew a lead. Yup. Boston's 0-3 at home. Wow. So crazy, man. We used to fear Boston all these years, and now it's the other way around, it seems. Where next time the Raptors play Boston, Raptors ain't going to fear Boston. Boston's going to fear the Raptors. Sixth man of the year, Delano Banton. Luka Siakam will make the team better. Don't sleep on Yuta. Raptors don't need anybody at this point, man. Do not break up what's going on right now. Keep the team as it is. If anything, you got to just figure out what you're going to do with Dragic. You could probably get a piece back. Masai knew what he was doing, man. He's the ultimate chief. He knew what he was doing. When people are like, what's going on? This team's not good enough. He knew what he was doing constructing this team, man. He knew what he was doing putting this team together. Let's go, guys. Sub to the channel if you are new. We got 300 people in the chat still. Let's get 25K. Let's at least hit 24,950. We're 23 away from that. Everybody sub to the channel and ring that bell if you are in here. Much appreciated. I'll be doing a post-game video as well. I'll stay live for the next 10 minutes. We're just chilling right now, man. We're smoking that Knicks pack tonight. Dragic is doo-doo. Stop adding and trading my Raptors. Only Goran on the block. Well, realistically, that is accurate. That is correct. I mean, right now, if you talk about a player being on the block, it is Goran Dragic. That's the only guy that's job's in jeopardy at this point. Great job. What's going on, who, man? Wish we can have Hero instead of Dragic and Precious. You got to be patient on Precious. I'm not giving up on him anytime soon. Dragic, his time here is done. Let's be real. I mean, given what's going on around him and given the great play of Delano Banton out of the gate, Dragic, it's only a matter of time. But Precious, definitely have more patience with him, man. He's going to be solid. What are the Raptors ranked right now in the East? I know it's really early to look at that stuff, but if the Knicks were first at 5-1, are the Raptors like fourth now? Let's take a look. No, it hasn't updated yet. Well, I'm looking at this on the score. Oh, yeah, it updated on Google. Yeah, right now the Raptors are 6th. Let's go. East is going to be good, man. Heat 5-1. Bulls, I think they're 6-1 now. Wizards 5-1. The Knicks are 5-3 now. Or no, the Knicks are 5-2. Sixers 5-2. Raptors 5-3. Hornets are 5-3. The Nets are 4-4. Wow, if the playoffs started today, the Bucks would be out of it. That's what I mean. Like, the Bucks are going to be a playoff team, obviously. So it's going to be tough. You got to be a really good team to make the playoffs this year in the East. So it does help to get off to a good start, like the Raptors have. The bottom of the West is looking a little shaky. If the playoffs started today, the Raptors would avoid the play-in. It's going to be a big game on Wednesday, man. Do not sleep on the Wizards. That's been a good team. And remember, they beat the Raptors first game of the season. And it was an ugly game for the Raptors. Luca, where do you think Ben Simmons is going? I honestly have no idea at this point, man. I think they're just going to make it work and keep him. As boring as that sounds. Wizards lost tonight? Yeah, that's the problem. You got to match that 19 mil. Nah, you could definitely get something from Dragic. I mean, there's going to be some like teams that are on the, you know, on the cusp of contending for a title who could use a guy like Dragic. I am, man. I think Siakam's going to make this team better, especially in the half court. And he's going to add some much-needed size inside. I don't know where Dragic is going to go. Simmons going to get Shanghai Sharks. Precious look like Baines tonight. That's saying something. Goran, 19 mil, just sitting on the bench. Yeah, that's a pretty good gig, right? That's a pretty good gig. If somebody gave you 19 mil to sit on the bench, you would take that in a heartbeat. Well, that's the contract he brought on over with them, so Raptors had to take it on in the Lowry deal. We are 21 away, guys. 21 away from 24. 5-0. Let's go, guys. If there are any new subscribers in here, please subscribe to the channel. We got still 245 in the chat. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and ring that bell. Let's get to 2450. Let's go, guys. Sub it up. 21 more. Let's hit our goal. Lakers are doing okay. Good to see Flynn play a few minutes. Yup. Yo, I subscribed to my girlfriend's phone. Hey, Andy, you're a real one, bro. Appreciate you. Man, there's going to be so much trash talk on Twitter. Because I said today, too, I'm like, if the Raptors somehow pull this off against the Knicks, there's going to be so much trash talking on Twitter. It's going to be absolutely gross if you're a Knicks fan. We the North, Stephen A. crying. Dragic in a second for Davion Mitchell. It's crazy how the Raptors were just in total control, man. From the third quarter and on. We're 15 away, guys. Can we hit my goal? 24-5-0. Let's go. We're 15 away. Let's go, man. Let's hit 24-5-0. Everybody sub it up. If you are in here and you are new, ring that bell. Because I'll be going live again on Wednesday. We're so close to 25K, man. And as you guys know, 25K is a milestone. Quarter of the way to 100K. Realistically, I know I'll never hit 1 million. You know, just covering the Raptors. But hitting 100K would be dope, man. I guess that's my ultimate goal. Still got a long way from that, though. Raptors are back, says Wyatt. What's going on, Wyatt? Appreciate you being in here. We got Galactic. What's going on? 1+1, I believe. Multi-year deal, so that's 2, no? Let's just say Knicks and championship. Who's got the Knicks winning a championship? You? This chat is live every Raptors game. Thank you, Justin. Doug Flutie to the Raptors. The great Doug Flutie. Yeah, Hamza, that's gonna be an interesting decision, man. I'm not thinking about that now, man. I'm just so on a high. I'm so much on a high right now. Luka holds it down. Everyone in Toronto knows this. Appreciate you, man. I really do. I just tackled 4 random people, grabbed their phone and subscribed. That's why you're a real one, bro. I just hope you don't go to jail. Check out Worldwide Wob's user handle. All right, let's do it. Before I sign off, let's do this together. As my laptop's about to die. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Wasn't he the guy that said, too, that OG doesn't have experience guarding the team's best player or something like that? All right, guys. Well, hopefully the Giants win, which would be awesome tonight. So go cheer on the Giants for me because I did put some money on them. Oh, Jenna Wolf. It's about damn time the Raptors are getting some attention, man, because that's definitely going to drive some attention. That's funny. That's funny, man. That's funny. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go do a post-game video. Be on the lookout for that. I'll have it up hopefully in the next hour or so. Guys, thank you so much. It was an incredible stream. What a win for the Raptors, man. Good vibes all around. Much respect, whether you're a Knicks fan, Raptors fan. Appreciate all of you. Make sure you guys hit that like on your way out, and please subscribe, ring the bell. We're so close to 25K. Maybe we'll hit it before tomorrow. Who knows, man? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Raptors win their 4th in a row. And I'll be back on Wednesday as the Raptors look to make it 5 in a row when they take on the Wizards. And you better believe they're coming for some revenge after how things opened up the season against them. So expect a much different version of the Raptors on Wednesday. Anyways, guys, enjoy this win and smoke that Knicks pack. Peace out.